Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Ivan Perisic, is a real picture of versatility. A natural winger, a very good one, as evidenced on both the world and European scenes. But his excellent work rate allows him to take on all sorts of extra roles, and even wing-back at times.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. The action has already started.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Fair man. Luke de Jong. Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Botafogo are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fair man. And he's had it nicked away. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Jordi Alba. Dink through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the
Tries a header! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past, shot a goal! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Now I'm gonna rest a little bit. Let me see my team play on AI here, see if they're good.
A long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vitinha. Looking for the run. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fair man. And it's Perisic. He's picked his way through. That's good play. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fair man. That has been slung wide. Luke de Jong. That's a throw. Beckham. Ljungberg. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. More and more pressure on the ball here. Luke de Jong. And he's intervened well there. Ljungberg. Botafogo can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
To Beckham. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Otto. Here's Ljungberg. Now it's Cristiano. He's gone for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good ball out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Otto. David Villa hits one! And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Luke de Jong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Otto. Ljungberg. Vitinha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Corner given. Otto plays it short. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Botafogo have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Botafogo dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 23.
And we're underway again.
Camisa 22.
Dest.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Fairman.
Camisa 10. Camisa 5.
Out to the right. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Perisic. Decent hit! He's put it wide.
PSV just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Van Dijk. Now Otto. Now Kaká. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lang. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Fairman goes short. Hit into the middle. He gets big! No joy, but a decent try. Otto. David Villa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Botafogo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lang. Fairman.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Otto. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Cruyff. Now it's Perisic. Oh, sweet feet. Fairman.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vitinha. And it's Cruyff. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Under an awful lot of pressure. No, that's been intercepted. Luke de Jong. Fairman. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff. Vitinha. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's well spotted. To a promising move. Lang. Now Fairman. Odo. Kaká. Always onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Luke de Jong. Lang. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Well, and that's that. Botafogo have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot! There it is! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Now it's Shaqiri.
Oh, great feat, that.
Shaqiri! That comes as a mighty relief. Ljungberg is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That has been knocked clear. Shaqiri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ljungberg. David Villa. He's had it taken off him. Shot has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. David Villa. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get free. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ljungberg.
That's good play from him.
Hit into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foot in. Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? There's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He gets big! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He has found the way through. It's a goal kick. Otto stood his ground strongly. Chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Cristiano Ronaldo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Otto.
Such good technique.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Adams gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
And
acréscimo.
Dyke calmly anticipates. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Botafogo have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's hoisted clear. And they've been given a corner.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Camisa 21. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that has left him in a heap. Neuer. And Adams. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Ljungberg! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ljungberg clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Ljungberg being hunted in packs. David Villa! Goal! Botafogo! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
13 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador. Camisa 11.
Botafogo take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Forlan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Adams cuts it out. Forlan, that's a shade optimistic. Shaqiri. Vitinha is the guilty party there. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
David Villa, done delicately. That's good vision. Now it's Forlan. Forlan cross. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Botafogo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's picked out the run. Hits can claim that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shaqiri. That's a nicely measured pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Otto has created one goal already. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he cuts out the supply.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Shaqiri is flagged offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Botafogo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Botafogo have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Otto. And it's Jordi Alba. David Villa chasing after it. Well, played right into his path. There's the hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Aos 39 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Botafogo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Adams gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Shaqiri. Ball is over the line. He's picked his way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Ljungberg. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So that's it. It is all over. Botafogo can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Botafogo really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no...
I don't think I'll be able to play Superstar. Top players already a lot to me, and I'm not a very good player, so this is already intense. Superstar, I'm probably gonna lose by like 5. This one's going to be easy. Amateur. Amateur is going to be easy. It's going to be easy.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Ljungberg playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
And this is now today's lineup.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So it's down to business here. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, what a mistake! Ljungberg gets through on his own. Vinicius Junior, chance! Oh, what a... In he goes again! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
No, he's not getting past him there. Beckham, steaming, decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer after 7 minutes is...
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Botafogo have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Has a look and place it forward. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Botafogo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
10 minutes is number 21.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Botafogo have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vinicius Junior.
Now that's an excellent interception. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's a goal kick. Botafogo have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Delaney. Mukoko. That is good alertness. Adams. Beckham. He's looking wide. Nice control.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread neatly. David Villa. David Villa! And that is wildly off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mukoko. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. Vitinha.
Vinicius Junior.
Here's Ljungberg.
Vinicius Junior.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gently done. Vitinha. Otto. That's good running with the ball. He's Ljungberg! And he's there to get it away. Jordi Alba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot at goal! Botafogo looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's a good run down the right. Mukoko. Delaney. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that looks a decent ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Beckham. Ljungberg. He'd have done well to reach that. Delaney.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some good work on the right flank. Otto. And that's a throw-in. Otto. Tries to get it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
This is a
Botafogo are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the action is back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Adams. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's through here. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Vinicius Junior simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to clear it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Botafogo with this two-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mukoko.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Beckham. Jordi Alba.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Otto. And back to the keeper they go. Delaney. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Delaney. Oh, can he get onto this? Mukoko. Bit of a communication.
But I was looking at the stuff here. It seems that she's not like really Indian, right? She has Indian ancestry, but from what I saw here, she's considered to be Canadian, right? So I don't know if was she born in Canada, or did she become a Canadian afterwards? Because looking at her, let's see. Doesn't say. Oh yeah, so she was born in Canada.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Otto. And he skips past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is wide and looking to get onto this. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Vitinha, and it's Jordi Alba. He's looking unstoppable. Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again. And it's Beckham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Big header! Ljungberg. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Well, thank you guys for watching this live. That was it for now. Not sure if I'm going to be back later or not. What time is over there in India? Is it morning now? India time. 1 a.m. Okay, so it's very late. You have a good night, Sentinel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, if you're watching this live after it's already done, you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, hit the thumbs up.
This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and this players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.